What up, everybody? Ah, man, we liked it. Weren't you watching what's going on, guys? Welcome. Good cold morning here from Texas. I watched the repeat of Cryptosaurus video. He cracked me up. He started his life so like mad and angry. That's what he said, right? But in a good way. I loved it. We love George. Come on. I loved it, everybody. Well, guys, what's going on? Welcome. Good morning. And oh well, good afternoon. Anyway, I like it, guys. Yesterday we were having a conversation about this crypto, crash. Call it pullback, call it retracement, call it everything you want. Um, Definitely, when you take a look at what's happening out there, there's really no need for us to see these numbers already based on how things are moving on. Not that bad in the cryptocurrency space, in the project space, with everything that we are looking into the forward of this industry. But it's just Wall Street. Seems to be Wall Street really panicking and leaving the ship and selling off. Literally, just selling off and not allow. I mean, kind of like killing retail investors, right? Um, for us, honestly, I mean, we are very headed for the future and for holding and for buying the dip, and that's what they know. And definitely, what's happening is change in money hands. They wanted to scare people. They wanted to liquidate everything they have because of what's going to happen with the Federal Reserve, the chairman, Jerome Powell, this coming week. The meeting, the minutes that they're gonna be having, more news. So it does seem when we have all these type of circumstances and events in the market, they go wild, they go crazy, and it's like, okay, Wall Street is leaving the ship before they think it's gonna keep burning out. Um, so it's just kind of like insane. I liked it because it gives us the opportunity for us to buy the dip. Once again, buying the dip of the dip, buying the dip of the dip. So, everybody, what we're gonna be doing today is having a great conversation about the market. I can make videos. I probably will maybe make a video, but honestly, guys, at this time, I think it's really nice, wise to just chill and have a conversation and just go through everything, right? Because we know what's happening right now. Like all of the cryptocurrencies at this time are super down. Rivera, what's going on? I'm going down with my ship. So I mean, it is like I made a video about CRO. I made a video about Am token of them doing better, and they're really doing bad not because of their performance or the project they bring to the entire industry. It's just that everything is just crashing down, and I understand that we have these different moments in history, and what we have to do is just go through the pain together. That's what it is. What's going on, guys? Nelson, Jojo, Henry, aka Jojo, and Roger. Welcome to the live. I like it, guys. I like it. Reason why it's just it's another opportunity for me to keep buying more of these cryptocurrencies for later gratification. Later gratification. If there's one thing I want you to understand is, we don't know the future. We don't know exactly when Bitcoin is gonna stop falling. But at yesterday, I said, okay, we lost 40K support. If we are losing 40K support for many much smarter people than me, they were saying, okay, we lose 40K support. That's it. We're going to be dropping big league. I've heard what BitBoy Crypto said when I mean he was gonna liquidate. He was gonna liquidate a lot of his positions in Bitcoin if it was going down to 40K. And well, it does seem that even crypto investors long term that they bought Bitcoin much earlier than you and me, much earlier than you and me. They're liquidating right now too. So now it seems that some of the big dogs in the industry that are holders to are liquidating because it is just what happens when you reach some support, when you reach some levels that you are okay. You know what? It's time for you to get quitted right now, then buy back later because they are expecting a much lower drop in price. And that's something that we cannot alter. It is just what happens, and it's completely fine. Definitely, I'm not scared at all. Actually, today, for all of you to know, guys, I made a position today. a very sizable position in my Roth IRA 2022. Very excited for that. I actually told you many times. I told my patron, my Discord server. You guys are interested? Take a look at the chat in the link up above of the chat. But very happy because it's almost gonna be filled for this year, and I'm buying it super low. I'm buying Nasdaq QQQ. For those who don't know, it's an ETF. Highly recommend you guys buy ETFs or like mutual funds. It's like a nice pie with different companies. Any good financial investor, which I am not, by the way, this is not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only. Any good financial investor, they're always going to send you to a collection of stocks, in this case called ETFs or mutual funds. The reason why I'm doing ETFs right now is because they have lower expense ratios than mutual funds. But anyway, that being said, that's the position I made, and bam, 38,226 Bitcoin. Wow, man. Okay, well, guys, about 2 weeks ago we had 10 here on the index. We're looking at 19. It's gonna come back down. It's gonna come back down. It has to come back down. And don't we love it? Don't we love it? Ask Bit, Idalia, welcome. Astro, what's going on? Will, Roger, welcome everybody. How much AMP have you bought in this dip? None. I haven't bought any AMP because I already have enough. I already have enough on the position I want, which is much more expensive than what I have right now. That's the dramatic side of this story. But I'm holding, man, and I'm putting my AMP to work for me. But yeah, I'm not buying because I already have all my foundations. I already have my AMP, my CRO, my Ethereum, my Algo, my Cardano. So I have a great story for you guys to take a look at it. I got Arena opening NFT at Crypto Airdrop. That's great. HBAR and XRP, definitely. Greetings from another Oscar from Latavia. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. People need to realize this is how rich. Try to take crypto out of your hands. Just hold what you got and buy more when you can. Times like this is how you get rich. That rich get richer. And I could not agree more with you. And I see that because like I was telling you at the beginning of the live, everybody, by the way, if you're liking the live thus far, why don't you go ahead and smash that likey button, like Zip Trader says, the ravishing like button. I love to watch other YouTubers, guys. They're pretty awesome too. And so more people come here to the conversation you were having. I love always to come to my lives because it allows me to connect with you, to my subscribers and viewers, possibly new people. If you subscribe, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a shout out here. Alerts are back with sound. And just have a conversation, because guess what? Oftentimes we do not have these opportunities to talk about crypto with people that we care and are very close to us. And you find that you talk about crypto with the people that don't even know you, right? Just strangers. And well, in this case, you're not strangers to me, guys. So I'm completely honest and transparent, and I believe if you've been watching my videos for a while, I think you already know that. Jose, what's going on, buddy? So yeah, that's me. And you guys are the only people that I can talk crypto nonstop, right? So what's going on, guys? Go ahead and welcome. Here in Texas, it's super cold, but still working. That's why I didn't post a video earlier today, but still easy and chilling. I think the big question that everybody's wondering right now is, when are we gonna be seeing the bottom, right? When are we gonna be seeing something that is gonna signaling, okay, the time for drop is gonna stop, and you and I, we're gonna start making some money? Well, the exact price of the bottom, it's not yet to be seen, especially in Bitcoin, especially on Ethereum. However, what I can tell you is, I'm gonna go ahead and do the 1 year. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Let's go ahead and take a look at this, guys. From what I've seen thus far, here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the price at this time. You're seeing right now on the screen. I'm gonna remove the BB because it's just kind of messing my things right now. There you go. So, okay, So this is what we're looking like, right? For the entire macro view of the market. If there's one cryptocurrency we have to start talking about for cryptocurrency related, especially crash, it's Bitcoin, right? I'm gonna be talking about Shiba Inu, Crocoin, and all the ones that we love, everybody, in just a second. Uh, but Bitcoin is the one that right now we're looking like. I have right here, we have a trading zone. We have another trading zone at a support of around 36,000 and 33,000, and the bottom is going to be 29,000. So let me tell you something straight. If Bitcoin keeps dropping to the 36,000, we are in big problems here, for big problems, because it's not that you and I are going to be losing money if you don't sell. Big problems because you and I are for a long bearish market. That's what it is. So it's that time of the 4 years. Remember, I mean, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are distinguished by having a 4 year cycle. So we have a 4 year cycle where things change. In this case, we'll be looking at a long-term 1 year bearish market that started around August, September of last year, 2021, signaled by well, November, pretty much here with Bitcoin at 69,000. So we're looking at a couple of months right now in a bearish trend, right? And if Bitcoin it's bearish for all this time, it's gonna make the prices of everything else go kind of following what Bitcoin is. It is, of course, not intending for new investors to be a happy time, because the more mature investors like us, well, we know what to do. We already know what to do. And if you've been watching my channel, you already know what to do. However, for the new investors that are coming to this space, they may look at crypto and say, well, I mean, people always told me that coming to crypto, it was going to make my dreams come true. And that's not happening. And that is exactly what the whales and Wall Street wants. All the crypto you have in your hands, they want it for them. They want it for them. That is because there's no other reason why them coming to the market and crypto in fast fashion. Coinbase, Robinhood, Gemini, FTX, and Crypto.com, they're all companies owned by extremely wealthy people, and they're giving us the shovels for us to dig the gold, in this case to buy cryptocurrencies. So this is barely the beginning. Earlier last year in November 2021, guess what country is poised to be the number one in metaverse? Guess what country is supposed to be the number one in metaverse? South Korea. And it does not surprise me. I've never been to South Korea, but I watch Fast and Furious 3. Ha ha ha. Don't we like Fast and Furious 3? Tokyo. Wait, isn't that Japan? Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, that's Japan. Anyway, what I was saying is what I was saying is that I know South Korea, it's insane when it comes to gaming, when it comes to internet. I follow League of Legends, that's the game. So South Korea definitely is gonna break it. I'm sure it's gonna break it in the metaverse. So this what we're seeing right now. It's basically price manipulation. Tokyo Drift, of course, it's price manipulation at its best and highest, right? When you have Nasdaq drop from 16,000 points all the way to 13,000 and above, and you have Bitcoin from 69 to 38. Yesterday, one of the things that I learned from Crypto Ross, and I say it publicly, I love other YouTubers. I follow them. Like, God willing, I'm gonna be getting to those levels one day, and the way to do that is, of course, learning from them. And yesterday I was watching Crypto Ross with George, and he started his live so like mad, and it was fun. Like, it was insane. I loved it. And basically, he was saying, you know what? It's a changing hands money, and it's price manipulation at its best. It's Wall Street. It's not like the institutional investors, because they're bit. I mean, institutional investors, we're looking at companies, at countries, at institutions, at communities, at governments. But the Wall Street, I mean, the people who own a lot of money, man, they are the ones that are practically controlling a lot of the assets, especially, I mean, Wall Street bets and everything, the hedge funds, practically, so you guys can understand me exactly what I'm trying to say. The hedge funds. So are we supposed to be panicking, everybody, guys? Absolutely not. So if you are not panicking right now, why don't you go ahead and smash that ravaging like button, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a shout out here. Welcome to this live that we're having, everybody. Don't we like it? Let's go. And I'm gonna be piggybacking with these comments that Jay said. Easy to X in a couple of months. I couldn't agree with you more. Absolutely. A caution, welcome. Of course. 6 aka Tam tells me that best stories, let's buy low, hold forever, and sit back. Absolutely. Going to Texas next month to shoot wedding. That's awesome, man. Good job. Good job. So I mean, I do agree, right? I think after we leave this bearish momentum and we start with the bull run, 2x's will be the minimum, including for Bitcoin. So I know a lot of people have always mentioned, can you make money with Bitcoin, or is Bitcoin still profitable? Well, this is exactly when you and I try to either get one Bitcoin or as much Bitcoin as we can, because if not, the whales are gonna be eating them up like, like it was a free lunch for them. So that is one thing. Why is this piece of Bitcoin so valuable for companies and countries, right? Because they know it's inflation free. Look at the dollar right now. It's 7% inflation in the 40-year high. But with cryptocurrency, there's always gonna be 21 in total supply, and that's it. Super protected is the blockchain, and it's decentralized. Couple of those things that I've learned, and even more things from Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy. It is what it is, guys. Mommy of the Aka, what's going on? Diamond hands, of course. Jason, no panic, Oscar, you're chill if disappointed. Diamond hands up. Of course, guys, of course. So that is one of the things that I like about Bitcoin. Definitely the idea that we're gonna be having 2x's, it's super popular, because at this time Bitcoin will be at 2x from the time that we go back to the all-time high. It's gonna be at 2x. I'm gonna go ahead and use the ruler. So from here, from this Fibonacci at 78%, it's gonna be 80%. It's 80% up, right? So almost 100, almost 2x, but 80% up. That is magnificent, to 69,000 for one Bitcoin. Now, that is the pretty side of the story, because you and I know that from us to get there, we're gonna still be looking at a continue at a drop. At this time, like I was saying right now, let's go ahead and take a look at this. What I'm seeing, here it is, parallel channel. What I'm looking, guys, is, of course, we're gonna be having continuous drops, and that will put us down. Welcome, everybody. What's going on? This is the time for us not to panic. The one who panics is the one who is gonna be losing the most money. That is what it is. You and I know that. Take a look at this. So this is what we're looking right now. Before, in 2021, this is what it was looking like. So as I grab this, it's looking something like this, right? So not saying that it's going to continue like this. However, it is what's happening thus far. It took from April 15 or April 2021 all the way to July, one of the drops that we had last year. So if we mimic, just for entry beginner analysis, if we mimic this from the height on November all the way down, we're looking at a price of $34,000. That's not bad, right? Just to see that comparison, how things may look like for Bitcoin at this time. $34,000 if we mimic the previous performance of that bearish drop. Now I'm gonna go ahead and delete this and change pace, and this is what it looks right now. So as I'm looking forward for the future at 34,000, we're gonna be looking at an easy 2x later on to $73,000. So that's what's happening, and that's what's coming from the upcoming bull run. I mean, no questions asked. That's what's gonna be happening later on, and that is why it's very famous to say bind the dip right now. Bind the dip. Jay Bully, so many deals right now. Tanks, what's going on, everybody? I'm just mad I ran out of money to buy more dips across the board. Man, I get you. Today I just bought more. I bought more in stocks. That is one of the positions that I was looking for me to get. My Roth IRA positions with QQQ. I did it. I feel so excited and proud because this is exactly the time that you want to do it, guys. Right now, not later. Let's go ahead and take a look at CRO, everybody. Welcome. Where's the CRO army right here? Where is my CRO army right now? Welcome, everybody. Yesterday, I posted a video about CRO, and it started off really well. And guess what? The price started crashing and dumping, and of course, the video also did poorly. Who cares about a video? I care about us guys and the performance. And what happened, definitely, like I was saying yesterday, here it is. Classic price manipulation and the crash explained in a nutshell, right? We come all the way up with crypto.com, and all of a sudden all the people just gave up and start selling and created this nice stairs down retracement to the bottom, and of course just crushing. What's happening right now, people are not buying. The whales, the Wall Street people looking at CRO, because I mean they know about CRO. One thing that you have to understand, Wall Street knows about crypto.com very well, and they want to make money. Usually at 39 cents. When was the last time we were at 39 cents? Let me see. Actually, I want to take a look at that. I'm going to go to the 1 year on CRO. We're having a nice conversation, guys. If you are working, if you're driving, if you're cooking, if you're doing anything else, let me do all the work and ask any questions here in the chat. And if I have time, I'll go ahead and take a look at it. So welcome aboard. Honestly, just chilling with you here. It's cold in Texas, so why going outside, right? Makes no sense. Just chilling with the fam right here and having a great time. Makes no point for me to say, why is the crypto market dying or crashing? Let's just go ahead and have a live and have this open forum, because you and I probably know why it's crashing. And here's the list if you're wondering. Well, number one, Wall Street really selling off and panicking right before the Jerome Powell next week meeting. So at this time, we're seeing early in the year 2020, him going to Congress to testify, or he having these minutes online on Zoom calls to speak about what's going on in the economy. You have to understand that after a pandemic, a 100-year-old, in quotes, every 100-year-old pandemic, the price of everything was very nice and stable. He said, testifying that before the pandemic, the economy was really strong, and I was feeling it too. It was really strong. But as soon as the pandemic started, caused issues with supply chain. That also helped a little bit of the inflation, according to him, and all the money out to all the people here in the United States created this issue when it comes to everything much more expensive. And I was learning a little bit yesterday. I watched a video from Coin Bureau. Great guy, great channel, Coin Bureau guys. You have to check that out, where he basically explains what Jerome Powell did. And you have to balance things out. You have either you favor the low interest, but with low interest, you cause people to borrow more money. And if they borrow more money, definitely you're going to occasionate a problem, because there's going to be a lot of unpaid debt. That's what happens. But if you raise interest, the stocks and the markets crash, because that's just how things are working right now. So it's a difficult job. The ones the Fed has. And definitely, everybody, we hit it. We hit the Fed every single time we hit it. But I mean, having some empathy and putting yourselves in Jerome Powell's shoes, you kind of have to understand, okay, The market right now is bleeding, which I mean, I don't think he cares too much about the stock market. I think he cares for the economy, for supply chain, and everything. The stock market is just reflected on everything that he does. So it is what it is, right? So beautiful. It's so beautiful how things go when it comes to the Fed, the stocks, the cryptocurrency market. Because if you're looking to make money in crypto, that's what's gonna happen. And since the stocks is still not decoupled from crypto, it is what we're looking for. Welcome, guys. What's going on, everybody? So all those things that I'm learning, I'm sharing them with you real time. I'm sharing with you real time to demonstrate that you never are too old to start learning. Absolutely, guys. I'll take a look at the chat right now. The Fed meeting agree, of course, November early. Hey, Oscar and Brooke, bro. Eddie, welcome. Guys, don't buy right now. Just wait till Tuesday and see the decision of the Fed, the FEC. Yep, that's another thing. The reason why I decided to buy is because might as well do it right now. Better time, have time in the market than time in the market. And I already like the price that I'm buying right now, by the way. The crypto market has fallen just like our Cowboys. Tell me about it, guys. Tell me about it. The Cowboys. Actually, I don't watch the Cowboys too much, but I just like this cup. You know my cup. Welcome, guys. I'm getting wrecked on the stock market, but I ain't selling. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm buying just long-term ETFs on the stock market for sure. All right. We'll look at a CRO, everybody. Crypto.com. The Crypto.com army definitely wants a comeback, right? Well, let's take a look at what's happening right now with Crypto.com. I like Crypto.com. You guys know that. We've been talking about this for a while. Same with Crypto.com, I think. I ate some tacos early this morning and they're coming out. What's good, Astro Leno? Welcome. All about Crypto.com, baby. The Cowboys. There you go. If you already have a good position on CRO, like me, let's say around 9,000 CRO, and I know some of you have way more than 9,000 CRO, so congrats. We still don't have bottom. We still don't have bottom. Take a look at this, guys. What do I mean we still don't have bottom? We're still dropping. So maybe pausing your purchases and seeing how things go roll out, that'll be a good option. If you, let's say, if you never bought CRO, you've never bought CRO and you're thinking about buying CRO, literally, what a great opportunity. I'm so jealous of you. I'm so jealous of you. Sergio Gonzalez. Barbacoa. And so I'm so jealous of you because I personally bought some CRO. I bought some probably right about here before the pump. Then I bought some here because I did wait. I knew this was going to happen. And then I kept buying somewhere probably here and probably here. And then I just bought one. I bought one here before the dump that started the dump early in the year. And then with CRO, I haven't bought any. Well, did I buy more CRO? I think so. I actually don't remember. I just buy, guys. I mean, I just like buying randomly. But the last major CRO purchase I made was around 53, 54. That was early in the year, and this is what happened. So with this, I'm telling you, do not worry too much if you are what is the word, questioning or concerned about your investment in CRO, because this is a project that has the potential of changing the way the world buys crypto, because not only are they putting themselves in a very important position of owning an arena that's already operating, and it was launched last month or early. Actually, I don't even remember when it was launched, but it's already operating. Just imagine, and this goes to me, guys, as a non-financial advisor for entertainment purpose, it's only channel. This goes for me, and everything I tell to myself is like, okay, guys, will crypto continue rallying up and being our lives from now on? I think the answer to that is absolutely. Of course, investing in gold, investing in other stuff is great, but crypto is here to stay. and crypto.com, they're improving from everything that I've seen thus far. Earlier this week or last week, they got hacked, and 483 users got hacked, and they lost money. The money was restored, and they added more layer of securities. So those are the things that I'm looking in a company, especially an exchange company like crypto.com. Having new partnerships with the Australian league, the Australian league. So that's the latest. That's the latest partnership they have. They have UFC, they have Formula One, they have the CONMEBOL. I'm from Mexico, guys, so you know that I know soccer. I know soccer a lot. So does that mean that crypto.com is going to be the only cryptocurrency exchange with this type of partnerships? Of course not. But I like that they're the first ones that I've seen that are reaching out to that specific community. They also have Fnatic. They also have other different types of partnerships. It seems somebody really smart and genius is looking at this strategic operations, because you need to get out there. And the more users you have, I mean, collectively speaking, the more revenue crypto.com is going to have. And we want the company to succeed, right? Well, definitely, I think for them to have all these type of branches and income streams is going to be fabulous for them, right? I'm super jealous if you buy CRO right now. Junk Blast says, of course, 49 cents now. 39 cents, I see it right now here. Long-term baby, of course. Get rid of all the paper hands, I know, right? I'm buying CRO every day since I have staked. Gotta buy order of 44 cents. That's nice. Well, I see it at 39 cents. I don't know what price you guys are looking at. What? Bitcoin is dropping even more. Oh. So this is the projected. Let me go to the 1 hour, because earlier today, guys, Bitcoin dropped under 38, and that was like, are you kidding me? So those far right now, let's go ahead and get closer. I'm gonna go to the 5 minutes. Here it is. There it is, guys. Don't we love to see it? By the way, good morning, guys. Go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing. Always staying up to date with the info that we bring to you guys. Take a look at what happened here. Boom, 37,851. Thus far, we don't see a comeback in the price. It still is in limbo. I'm excited. We're getting rid of all the paper hands. You should do a Spanish channel too, Sergio. Yes, that's in the works. That's in the plan for upcoming months. I wanted to start it at 100,000 subscribers. So for you guys, if you ever wanted to know, right, the less people we have interested in the channel, or not in just crypto in general, of course, the slower we grow, but it's fine. We don't do it for that. When we come back, I predict that channels that we touch base in this area in crypto here on YouTube, we're gonna do better. Because you can guess that, I mean, less people are interested in coming to crypto because the prices are down. Whatever, we like it. AMT, welcome. Are we less than 1.80? 1.78. We are dropping, baby. We are dropping. Don't we like that? We are dropping. Solana, what are we looking at Solana right now? 120. 120, man. That is insane. XRP 66. Wow. Nice. All these prices, guys. Where were all these prices when we had the money, right? 39 cents, crypto.com. 39 cents. Wow. So just to give you an idea, right? The volatility that we can have. The volatility that we can have, exactly what crypto means for us. That this is still a not 100% regulated arena. Look at a metaverse crashing. I mean, this is, practically very nice pullback correction levels that we're seeing. We got 3 hours, almost 4 hours for the next update, but I'm sure it's gonna be around 15 to 13. Maybe there's more fear right now. On Coinbase, let's see what's dropping that we can get some good deals. Like Coinbase interface kind of gives me a little bit better signals than CoinMarketCap. We're seeing what is dying right now, shipping something like that. That's a new one. So what happened to this ones? They come in and they crash down easily and completely. So these are the ones. Here's your spell token. Everybody was telling me about spell, and well, it's of course crashing, same as the other ones. And what are we looking at? It's winning. Suku is a supply chain, so also has to do in the same arena as Bet, B Chain, Brains Trust. So these are the ones that are in the positive for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it a look to the bubbles, like the bubbles. Take a look at this, guys. In the hour, XTX is the only one. Boom. The hour, we'll look at everything red. Pretty much everything red. In the week, it's all red. I actually don't see any green. So this is the week for crypto investors for us. 20% Shiba down, 24% AMP. It's a sad story, to be honest with you. Sad story for AMP. It is what it is. We liked it. Look at AMP, the AMP token. I'm happy that I didn't buy any more AMP token. I've told you that already. So I'm still holding, and I'm not, have money that I don't need. So I'm pretty happy. We're looking at Rose network already being sold off. So that's nice. Sandbox, guys. Don't forget about Sandbox because it's another one that I'm going to be looking at. Gala. Here's our Gala. I sold Gala before it got completely wrecked at around 69, 60 something. So I made money on Gala. So that is great. What CRO? Well, here's CRO. 443% in the year, 89%. And now, of course, it's crashing. Apps, it's a sad story. Holding strong, Arturo, of course. We're gonna be back, guys. We're gonna be back, and that's something that we like. Algorand, AVX. So all of these guys. If there's something I can tell you right now, all of this is gonna look like this. Maybe not like this, right? But it's gonna look something like, oh wow, even the month is right. It's gonna look green, everybody. This is the macro view, right? This is what we are all used to seeing that. I think we got used to the 2021 complete out of the proportion growth. And right now it's just Wall Street cashing out. Wall Street cashing out. That's pretty much it. Don't we like that? Guys, when I sell, I like this post. When I sell, 3,000+%. When I hold, steady. And when I buy, right now. This is an example, and I like this post, so I wanted to share it with you guys. This is a post, right, that I like a lot. Exactly, this is what we're got to be doing as crypto investors, right? If you have some trading positions, this is exactly what you're looking at. Right now is the time to buy. Later on is your time to sell, and oftentimes is the time to hold. It is what it is, guys. It hurts. It hurts definitely to see the prices like this, but we're gonna be fine. And it's hard for me to keep saying that because I know people, oh, we're coming closer to the set 37. I know people, are oftentimes, some of them, not everybody, but people get really emotional and they start, blaming everybody. It is what happens. You're down 25K on AMP. Done. Time to start mining out of money right now. There you go. Why couldn't I have 10K of powder for this bear market? Oh, it's true. It's true. It is the greatest time right now, everybody, to get on board and to get some positions in. Absolutely, guys. We're dropping, baby. Of course we are. Don't we like it? Don't we like it, guys? This is CRO. Oh! Baby, guys, 5 minute Bitcoin just dropped to the lowest yet right now. Oh, 37,800. The bleeding continues. The bleeding continues, everybody. Wow. No, gaming amp is not dead. Like the amp project is super not dead. It's doing really well. The price is just garbage, right? It is what it is. I wouldn't be investing in projects that I thought they were scams or set for failure. Let me just put it this way. But it's just that this is crypto. This is crypto. Welcome to the crypto universe where volatility is at hand. This is exactly what I was concerned about, and it is happening, guys. We're heading into the 36,000 territory in Bitcoin. We're heading into the 36,000 at this time. It's still dropping. People are still going out. Oh, don't we love it, everybody? 36, 7, 800. What a nice one, right? This is wild. This is wild. The pain is gonna continue for a couple more weeks for sure. From everything that I know thus far, we are not seeing something that's gonna change course. So we just gotta keep looking forward and ahead. And I'm happy. I'm happy, and in a way, not so excited because, of course, I wanted to start 2022 super high, like super pumped for the crypto. I mean, I'm still like there's so many good news for crypto and the metaverse and everything, but this just comes to show how everything is in a way connected. Let me take a look at the market, the stock market right now, because probably the stock market is also dropping, and that's what's causing this. Ooh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. The stock market just went Nasdaq 1308.04, and Nasdaq is connected to Bitcoin in a way. So yeah, just came extending losses. Final hour of trading. So what I think is gonna happen for the next 1 hour, because it's 2 p.m. right now Central. For the next 1 hour, this price will continue dropping, and it's gonna stop a little bit more as we head to the 3 p.m. Central Time. That's what's probably gonna happen for Bitcoin. But we know, I mean, Bitcoin is of course definitely the one that's taking the one of the highest impacts right now. Let me go ahead and add the Bollinger Bands, which I'm pretty sure. Yep. Selling Fiesta, guys. Welcome, guys. What's going on? My name is Oscar Ramos, and we're talking about stock and crypto crashing. So if you like the idea, stick around, hang out, and post your question here. We'll do the best to answer it and have fun. Enjoy, because you and I belong to a community that still is not recognized in the mainstream media yet. We're the crypto community. There's a stock market community that some of us belong to, the real estate community, the millionaire club community. But I believe a lot of my audience are people that are probably around my age or younger or a little bit older. And you guys connect with me in a way, and you're looking at all the news that I'm learning for you guys. And it's been less than 2 years, or about 2 years, I personally been involved in investing in stocks and in crypto. And I've seen crypto flourish so much and so hard and so fast. And I've also seen crypto being destroyed like today. And I like the times when I see crypto being destroyed, because ever since I started trading, I've always seen it come back. Always. And guess what? Every time it comes back, it does not come back lightly. It does not. Same that goes for the drops. They don't come lightly. And because this market is all connected with everything that's happening in the world, it's not exempt to be stopped by anyone. We just have to, that's why the terminology of holding comes, right? And diamond hands. And in knowing that, you'll be fine. Of course. I think I love it. I like it. Yeah. For my family, what's going on, buddy? First super chat.
Can you check on MMF and MMO?
MMF and MMO. Isn't that yield farming one? Let me take a look at it. Oh, look at the nice drop. I'll take a look here in my phone while I leave this price because, man, this is insane. Don't we like it, guys? So get comfy. Get comfy. MMF Finance. As far as I know, well, I don't see it on CoinMarketCap, man. But I know it's on the Chrono chain. It's a DEX liquidity pool. What last time I remember about MMF, it was doing better than VVS Finance. That I can tell you. MMO. All that one MMO doesn't look that good. 2125. So I've checked it, and MMF is the one that I've heard the most. It's doing, last time I checked, was doing a little bit better than VVS Finance. Yield farming opportunity is a good one for my family, and thank you for your kind support. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Stack. I think we'll match the May dump 29K. Sergio, if we go back down to like I said, to 36, that will be amazing for my upcoming purchases, because I'm getting paid again in a couple of days. So I'll be buying the dip even much more high. I mean, that'll be awesome. All the money that I have on the side is the perfect time right now, because the prices will come back and the fiesta will start from there. That I can tell you. At this time, normal people are not looking at the stock market, are not looking at the crypto market. They're more concerned with other issues the world is living, like Adele canceling a concert, I believe so. So for us, this is a fiesta that we don't have to let it go by. Buying our weight, William, DCA. I think that's the keyword for right now. Let me explain this in a much better manner, right? As soon as we know, I'm gonna give an example with crypto.com. When you see the price, right? Let me go ahead and move this here. There you go. We see the price coming up. We have to be able to sell to make profits. We start seeing the price crashing down. Since we don't know when the drop will be, the final for the next upcoming rally, you start DCA by buying dollar cost average what you can, and then later on, when we have a reversal, that's when you put a lot more money. Wish to be a genie to tell you what the lowest price will be, but we're not that. You get paid in a few days too. There you go. When I wait for the uptrend, that's probably a good idea too. I think to look at when Bitcoin can come up, it's also looking at NASDAQ. And NASDAQ rally all the way to 16,000 from the 13, 14,000 it's been for a while. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at NASDAQ to here on my phone. Let's see, 1 year NASDAQ. We stayed in the 13 since like January 2021, 13 to 14 range. We stayed in 13 to 14, 15 range for half a year last year, and just all of a sudden rallied to 16,000 in less than 3 months. So definitely that was bound to happen. And plus, with all the inflation and the interest rates rising and the Fed getting involved much higher, that's a recipe for more volatility in the markets. Stocks decline, deepen as investors cut risk. So like exactly what I'm telling you, Wall Street is trying to cut risk, is trying to sell off right now. Final hours of trading. As you see in these green candlesticks, people are buying up, people are shorting, are selling, are doing all of this with Bitcoin. Telling you the future, right, Jason? That will be amazing, guys. We got a little bit over 100 people watching. Can we get 100 likes, everybody? show the love, like the stream so more people come in and have a great time here talking about crypto and this crypto crashing time. Let's go! And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to continue hearing all these conversations and thoughts, because I think the time when I get even more excited for cryptocurrencies, it's exactly right now, because I know if I extend this for a period of 2 to 3 years, we're gonna be in a completely different scenario when you and I are like remembering these times and saying, "Hey, you remember in 2021 how it started so ugly?" That's why. That's why I just get so excited, right? Boss Fam TV. Thank you, very appreciate it. Let's go with the sticker. Welcome aboard. And I was coming back, guys. There you go. Oh, yeah, very soon. Oops, oops, oops. Nice. Thank you, William. Appreciate it. By the way, guys, do not forget. Do not forget that we have the SHIB coin. Look at this beauty, guys. So if you want to have your SHIB coin with leash on the back and your Cardano ADA coins to show off to your friends or as a perfect gift, this is the Bitcoin one. Take a look at the first link in the description down below. Crypto Minted USA is one of my sponsors. Great people and great quality of coins. Closing bell in 40 minutes. I think we see a major relief in rally 10. Yeah, I do agree too. As soon as the market, just closes, that should help for sure. G-Pop, BVS Finance, you're like, stop the bleeding, right? I mean, let's see what BVS, is it already at 5 zeros? BVS Finance, 4 zeros, 27. Well, I mean, on the positive side on BVS Finance, it's not dropping that hard. So it's already dead. It's been already dead when it comes to the price. When it comes to the price, not the project. The project's still alive. So it's not dying any further. 500 already. Oh baby, don't we like these places? 1.77. The market is it's ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Brian, what's going on, my man? Welcome,
Lunch
welcome.
is on me today.
Brian, appreciate your kind and beautiful and awesome support, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's people like you that really make this possible, bro. And we'll have an amazing lunch because of you. Let's go, guys. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. That makes our lives and days go much easier. Jammo, when do you think things will start bouncing back? Jammo, that's a great question. I was explaining that a couple hours ago. Basically, from what I see right now, the previous drop we had lasted for 3 months. We went all the way from 69 to all the way to 29. So it was a big drop, 67 to 29. At this time, we don't have confirmation of bottom. The only thing I have for you guys, which is this. This is what I have for you right now. Well, I mean, we just dropped lower than earlier this morning. What I can tell thus far, guys, is the last time we were at this somewhere close to this time was August 2021 when the price reached $37,000. But as I start zooming out, this is the area when we have some trading. So I'm sure we have some triggers right here for us to be buying and selling. The issue with that is that will put the price of 36,000, right? So yesterday when we were doing the live, we touched this Fibonacci retracement at 78%. That means that 78% is now broken, and we're dropping closer to the possibly 80%. The last level that I have on the Fibonacci retracement for Bitcoin is going to be 100%, and that is $29,000. Cardano did a 100% retracement, sadly, from $3 all the way to $1 already. I don't think Bitcoin it's gonna do that, but if it does, To put it simply, that will be the worst thing that could happen to the crypto market, because that will signal us the worst thing that could happen to the crypto market for a while. But of course, the best thing that could happen for us, because we can buy much lower. So it's a trade-off. Some of us will see it as, I knew crypto is garbage. I knew all these crypto YouTubers are stupid. I'm going to get out. I'm going to sell to a loss and never come back to the crypto space, because this is garbage and it is the worst thing that happened to humanity. And some of us will see it as, I'm so excited. Finally, this is happening. I'm buying super dip, and what a great gift. So which one are you in, right? What is the position that you're seeing right now? That is exactly the question you have to be asking yourself. Internet computer has dropped. Yeah, internet computer, it's another one that I liked when I heard from it, the first time I heard about it, but I knew it peaked all the way up. And I'm like, man, I better wait, or I wasn't very too interested in internet computer at this time. But so to explain you guys, this is exactly what I'm what I'm looking for Bitcoin. Those are my resistance levels. We still are near to more and further drops. Hey Gills, welcome aboard. After 36,000, we're looking at 33,000. That's another one support level that I have, and later on that will be the 100. Let's go back to the 5 minutes. Isn't this insane, everybody? Don't we like it? Don't we like this market, guys? And I mean, yes, I think a lot of, I mean, including me, YouTubers, and a lot of analysts and people are gonna, of course, ask, so when the bottom is. And reality, we don't really know, but we just can guess when Bitcoin is gonna be dropping. Right? What's going on, buddy? Welcome. So, yeah, not scared at all. Just preparing myself for a big long-term hold. How about that? What's going on, Gerardo? Welcome. Preparing myself for a amazing long-term hold, because that's what's probably gonna happen. Please stop. Don't jinx it, Oscar. I mean, nothing that I say ever, nothing that I say is gonna jinx for the good or the bad. Remember that. What's the hope of CRO? I mean, CRO is perfect. CRO is amazing. Oh, just drop even lower. Let's go back to CRO, guys. CRO has dropped a lot. Let's see what's going on. 5 minutes. 38. Nice. Well, this is CRO, guys. Dropping even lower, baby. Huh. It hurts and we like it. It hurts and we like it. Let me open another one with Shiba Inu. I'm gonna have it right here. Shiba Inu. Oh, Shiba Inu is heading to the 100% retracement, guys. Welcome, Hassan. Shiba Inu is heading to the 100% retracement. Oh, wow. That is something crazy, man. Any Shiba Inu holders here? Where's the Shiba army? Where's the Shiba army, guys? Take a look at this. 4024. Devastating news. Devastating news, of course. Will NFTs take over? All those NFTs, right? Actually, let me see what the NFT changes have, how this drop impacts the NFT market. OpenSea. That was something good to know. Plus, I'm going to go to the latest in the crypto crash. Latest. Oftentimes, we have good news here. I'm going to go to the stats, ranking. Do we see any volume or prices down? Last all time. Well, some of them are dropping, but some are still keeping, the nice prices. NFT, that's another beautiful. Look at this. Hold, baby. Yes, this happened a lot, right? Has happened to everybody. Has happened to everybody for sure. Still holding the 37.5K support, will break lower. So, yep. All the supports level right now happening for everyone. Shiba Inu dropping nice and steady. Crocon at 38 cents, guys. Shiba forever. Have 32 million Shiba Inu. That's awesome. Ikari Ortiz, Oscar, if you invest $1,500 on Shiba and I'm losing about 900, will you sell right now or would you hold? Ikari, I wouldn't sell Shiba Inu if I'm losing $900. Here's the thing. Here's the deal. Cryptocurrency is not an option. Do not be forced to sell something if you're already losing a lot, especially about more than 50% of whatever you already invested. I will be extremely more concerned if you were doing options trading, because you have an expiration date. So I mean, why would you hold something? I mean, why would you sell something that you're not obligated to sell at any point in time? This will happen eventually. So my best recommendation is knowing that meme coins / community tokens are the ones that are more open to these type of drops. Well, you already knew that, so just embrace it and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Like my almost 3+ million Shiba Inus, I don't even look at them. And this is another thing, right? We're having this conversation about crypto. There's some other investors that are, already been in the market for a while. They don't care. They don't even come to YouTube. They don't even look at what people are saying. They just hold and they're going to their lives. There are some people that have whatever job and they do well, and crypto is just a secondary investment. But for other people, they're looking at crypto like this is my life-changing opportunity in the short term, right? So I think those type of investors that are wanting to make awesome money super fast with crypto because that's what they've seen online, I think those are the ones that are being more affected at this time, because they looked at that dream and they're like they got sold in that promise. But I think you have to be aware that to get to that promise of becoming extremely wealthy in crypto, these are the times for you to do that. These are the times. Exactly, these are the times. The Dogecoin millionaire bought very early and a lot, and he became a millionaire because of that, right? I think right now we don't have any other Shiba Inu to my knowledge, but the cryptocurrencies that we know are going to explode later on are very down right now. So what would you do? Always do whatever it's best for you and buy as much you can afford losing. That's it. What do you think about Gala? It's a good one. I own Gala. Dogecoin came up out of nowhere. Really? That's cool. 14 cents. That Doge. 15, 14 cents. Oh, don't we like it, everybody? Welcome, guys. How's it going? My name is Oscar Ramos, and same as yesterday, having a nice conversation about the cryptocurrency crash, the cryptocurrency experience. The videos right now, there's no like good news for crypto when it comes to price. But if you flip the news a little bit, you're gonna realize that things are happening so fast in crypto, and I like it. When things change course, we're gonna be seeing more than likely one of the highest and most absurd bull runs in history. And guess what? There's a lot more people right now already in the markets, and there's gonna be a lot more rich people now because of crypto. That's for sure. But what I think is that because, take a look at this, because Wall Street already know that cryptocurrencies have gone a little bit more mainstream. So like everybody now knows more about crypto. I think they're gonna start, controlling themselves a little bit more and not letting regular people like you and me make tons of money. So what I'm saying is that in early 2020, in late 2020 and early 2021, when everything went out of the roof, like everything exploded in price, I mean, barely everybody was catching up with crypto, right? So they made a lot of money. It's just like having a connection to what the richest people in the world think to us, the retailers. I think you're gonna be ahead of the game if you understand how that works. I remortgaged my house listening to you, and now I'm losing my house. I didn't know this was some financial advice and only entertainment. G-Puff, hope you're fine, my man. Hope you're fine. I hope that was a joke. I lost 164 pounds in the last 6 months with this one simple trick. All I did was buy Bitcoin. I'll hold, brother. Thank you for your knowledge, brother. SHIB forever. There you go, Icario. Awesome. Oh, man. Trust me, bro, Ray. Absolutely. How heavy are you in CRO? 9K? 8, 9K, something like that. Yeah. Like it. I'm buying it before $1, so I know it's gonna do well. I know it's gonna do well for sure. If I believed in projects before, I believe even more at these prices. I will wait for the bottom out and buy a mixed bag of my 5 favorite coins. Entertainment only, not advice. Of course, Jason, of course. Definitely, I think that's a great and mature way of seeing things, right? Where you guys watching us from, by the way, here in Texas, it's like what, 30, 40? It's like, let's see, weather. It's 41, so it's not that bad. You know where I live. Some schools closing and delaying entrance. Here in Texas, we can have thunderstorms, earthquakes, tornadoes, heat, rain. But if we got cold, forget it. Everything closes. Don't we love Texas, guys? I lived in Michigan for 1 year, and man, they don't care about the cold. They're super strong people. You wake up in Michigan, and then it's snowing, and you have to shovel. Oh, it was a pain, but the beauty landscapes, you cannot fake them. So I liked it. I think the United States is a beautiful country, and we are so blessed. And I think the pain, the hurdles. There you go. The hurdles that we're going through right now are not gonna compare to the future prosperous time, especially in crypto. Especially in crypto for sure. Um, Texas, of course. I'm from Romania. If you're starting to tell me that you're from an European country or other parts of the world, I know you guys have it even worse than us. Much colder for sure. Russia put a ban in crypto. That's big. Yep. It's like everything is being compounded, right? India, we know that. Russia, that's one of the latest news. China. So cryptocurrency, definitely this beautiful Bitcoin piece, right? Definitely is the threat, one of the biggest threats to the to a nation's currency. I mean, in a way, but we're ahead of the game. We're ahead of the game in that regard for sure. LA, California, Dallas, strong, Texas, UK, Houston is in the house. There you go, guys. Houston is in the house. I'm not invested in HBAR and I'm not invested in Quant. There's other cryptocurrencies for sure, guys, are perfect, and I'm sure they have amazing projects and leaders. I just oftentimes I'm not in them, right? If I had unlimited capital, believe me, I will have my money spread out more out in other projects. But it is just the way that it is oftentimes. You have to select your projects, right? Ramos, there you go, sending that amazing boss
Oh,
sticker.
yeah.
Thank you, Ramos. Appreciate it. Super sticker. We love it. We love it. Okay. So thus far, what I can tell you in CRO, it's that from the last couple of minutes, we're getting a small consolidation. Of course, it's not that it's gonna be that does not signal that it's gonna stop dropping. However, it's good. It's good. That's great. It's always good to see a small little consolidation for this. San Diego in the house. There you go. Loving it.
Oh,
Yeah. Gaming. Loving the awesome. That looks like a Shiba sticker. I like it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you guys for your awesome support. And if you have any questions, let me know right now. Questions open, Q&A. Tell me, and I'll tell you what I know. Of course, sharing free non-financial information knowledge. Too many to chase, absolutely. I think that's another thing that we're looking right now. Too many good ones. Phantom is a blockchain that it's becoming very popular, especially for other ones, especially for a TVL, total value locked. So that's great. Oh, nice rally. Well, not rally, but nice little pump coming up with Crocon right now. Oh, I see why. I see why. Take a look at this in the last couple of minutes. Oh, I see what Shiba CRO pumping up. Take a look at this. Oh, what's happening? All of a sudden, just decide to come all the way up. We like this. Okay, let me see NASDAQ. Go back to NASDAQ here. NASDAQ went all the way, a little bit up right now in the 1 hour. Yep. 20 minutes before closing, guys, and it's coming back. You see that? So manipulated right now. So manipulated. That's garbage. That is insane. People are definitely making a bank today with all these cryptocurrency moves. I think one of the things that is going to help a little bit is that today is Friday for the stock market. So NASDAQ is closed and Bitcoin can finally go to rest a little bit from the NASDAQ because it's just pretty much following the NASDAQ at this point. So tomorrow, I mean, the rest of today and tomorrow, it's going to be fun and exciting. What I'm looking for to the rest of the day for Bitcoin is what I like to do for Bitcoin is to come back to this Fibonacci retracement and stay above it. That is going to give us amazing news and great hope for later. We need it to be up the 78% retracement. I know a lot of people are making a bank following this. So you can tell the drops are massive and are real. The massive and are real. 20 minutes before we close in the stock market. It is important and it is happening. 39 cents, 39 cents. Let's see the latest here. Crypto meltdown erases more than 1 trillion in market value. I'm sure they're taking from they're talking from like 2.77 trillion in the last 3 to 4 months all the way up until now. That's what they're talking about. It's over. I love how people just say that it's over, but it's not over. Hold. It is what happens, guys. It is what happens. So we gotta be willing. If them look, the NFTs. That's one of the things I also wanted to share with you guys. The NFTs are not gonna be over anytime soon. I believe they're barely starting. Like I was saying early in the live, South Korea is supposed to become the #1 leader or the leader in metaverse. So definitely NFTs and cryptocurrency has to be vital for that. It's just a transitory period where all money is now becoming new money. And this is what we have to pay for all these strange sell-offs. But later on, oh baby, I want to be ready for the massive bulls. What I'm doing right now, everybody, so if you are looking into formally having a strategy for your investing, right? In this channel, we talk about investing too, on how you make money. What I'm doing right now, putting some foundations at lower prices, holding and letting that grow and continue, baby. Later on, and taking the profits to build some in other industries like real estate. Who likes real estate? You like owning houses? That's another industry that you can become a millionaire. Absolutely. Blue collar Jose, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. 38,254 for Bitcoin, not bad. And Crow coming back up.
Oscar, what's going on? What are you buying on this bear market?
Blue collar Jose, welcome, buddy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. What's going on? I can simply tell you that it is the continuation of what we've been seeing thus far because of what happened in the economy. This would have been much of a lesser drop if it wasn't for the pandemic and the supply chain issues and inflation. That's it. But it happened in 2020, and I think is one of the greatest gifts to all of us because, guys, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and all the metaverse eventually is going to balloon all the way to the moon. Don't you want to buy cheap before it does? Right? Don't you want to do it before it does? So that's it. I think I'm going to tell you that. There are reasons why, for sure. But having that perspective, that's what I follow a lot. And what am I buying in this bear market? Well, earlier today I bought more QQQ. QQQ is an ETF in the stock market. I'm buying for my Roth IRA, as you know, guys. The channel also we talk about retirement and stocks, so don't talk too much about it because not that popular. But I do love my Roth IRA and my stocks long term. That's passive income, baby, dividends and all the good news. Probably you've heard of that too, right? So that is one thing that I will tell you, right? I love crypto and I do crypto for a living, for sure. But do not forget that if crypto is down, well, possibly stocks or long-term investments will be up, for sure. That being said, that's what I'm buying. When we look at what are the cryptos to buy at this time, I mean, easiest answer, everything that I've been talking in the channel, that is algorand, token, cardano, ethereum, Bitcoin, solana, crypto.com. We look at BGX, Mana, Sandbox, Gala. All of those are great right now. Ethereum 2,700, perfect price under $3,000. Now, what I'll tell you to do is go ahead and spread out your risk. Don't just put everything at once. I did it for some positions, but that's long term, and I'm not planning to take any out. If you want to make money in the short term, definitely not put everything right now because it may continue to drop. If you want to just get in the market and don't worry for that money and you're like, okay, whatever, I'm not going to use this money, putting everything at once probably will be your call. So it's always different for everyone. We don't have the right way of investing, and that's what a financial investor will tell you, which I'm not one, right? But a financial investor will tell you, okay, you want to make money, well, do this, do that. And if you want to make money quickly, buying anything here is going to will have amazing returns. All of these are just great options, definitely. In my personal opinion, I will select anything metaverse and store of value like Cardano, Solana.
Yeah.
I think that would be great. Terra.
Oscar, look into Shinja. It's trending on Twitter as Shibanobi. Check it out. It's the top gainer on Bitmart and they have video, audio, AMAs on Telegram.
Sam Bitcoin, what's going on, buddy? And welcome aboard. Thank you for your kind and amazing support. Oscar, look into Shanghai is trending on Twitter as Shibnobi. Check it out. He's a top gainer on Bitmart, and they have a video, audio, AMA on Telegram. You guys want me to talk a little bit about Shanghai or Shibnobi? Well, this is what I can tell you about that one. I've heard of it. I am aware of that one. I am aware of its community. I am aware that it could be another one. My thoughts on that one are simply this. Same with Elon, Deutschland Mars. The fact that you're using another crypto to brand yours, it's just like not original enough to me. And once that pump hype ends, because it will, what's going to happen? Are people going to continue with you because there's something special in Shanghai? Or are you just relying on the listings to pump it and the hype and then that's it? When it comes to community tokens, meme coins, right? Yes, we're excited. And if you're making money, do it, right? I mean, that's exactly what we want. Just be careful. And going back to Shiba Inu 1 year, here it is. Can Shibnobi be this this upcoming bull massive altcoins that exceeds all expectations? I don't know. But I believe that if you spread out your investments in meme coins, eventually you might find the next Shiba Inu. That's what I think. So yeah, I don't own any Shibnobi, but and I think if I had money on the side, I wouldn't put it in Shibnobi. Me, because in my personal opinion, I have all these amazing long-term with great utility projects that I can put on and not worry when I go back to bed. All right. So that's what I think. But if you have $100 and decide that you're not using that, instead of buying gasoline, you want to put in that, that's great stuff. If you want to put $10,000 in Shibnobi and later on be a millionaire, if that happens, I congrats and crush it. Please keep doing it. So that's my opinion. Yeah, I think that's everything. After a year plus investing in Dogecoin, like in crypto and meme coins, they come all the way up, they come back down. It happens. So it is what it is. Good question. Let's go. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it. 38 cents. CRO. Loving it. 11 billion people live on this planet. I think it's less. 5 billion decide to pick up Tron and Shiba, Bitcoin Rush, Shina. Look at that. Charles, hello, Oscar. I realize dropping money all at once can burn you. Yep, that's what happened to me. I average cost and it's better. Charles, 100% true. You're right. Where do you find Shinha? I think on Bitmart. That's another one for early coins. 8 minutes for market close, and we are back at 37. Classic. 5 minutes. Let's take a look at this. Yes. Don't we like this, guys? Can we go back to these levels right now? That's gonna be a question. Perfect. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and see what my friend Benjamin's taking a look at Crypto Quant. Yep. See what's going on here on Coinbase. Still the same ones dropping, 54%, and NFTs. I'm gonna see. Oh, this is another good one that I wanted to tell you guys. Where is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go.
Are you
Here it
buying
is.
more AMP since it may drop below 3 cents? Lowest in almost a year.
Great question. Before getting to that in just a second, Blue Color Jose, appreciate it. And killing me smalls. That's a good one, guys. Um, right here, guys, this is another way for me to tell you and talk to you about on DeFi Llama, which is a total value locked on all change. When you are looking at long-term investments and what they mean and how to is the community gonna be collaborating and joining those blockchains, we look at, okay, what are the protocols that people are using for yield farming and decentralized finance. And at this time, we see how in 2020 Ethereum was at 95%, 96%. But as time goes on, I mean, Ethereum is going lower and lower and lower. And at this time, of course, Binance Smart Chain is at 6%, Terra Luna, Solana, and then down there is Avalanche. Phantom is coming up too. So that's one of the reasons why people are diversifying out there to other different possible coins. That's TVL. Very, very, very important. 5 minutes before we close. Isn't that exciting, guys? Going back to the 5 minutes here chart for Shiba Inu and talking about AMP token right now. CRO, and there you go. So Blue Color Jose, when it comes, are you buying more AMP since it dropped below 3 cents, lowest in almost a year? No, I'm not buying more AMP. I already have enough, what I wanted to. I already got my foundations with it, 100,000 AMP token. But I'm going to tell you, like, am I selling my AMP? No. And if somebody's just coming into the market right now, I think it's the best gift they can ever receive because, yep, it's hard, when you have something like AMP dropping that much. But it is what it is. You cannot take it and hold on. If you are down like me, right? That's it. If you're barely starting, well, DCA will be the best deal for you. Absolutely. Alchemy Pay AMP. Let me go ahead and change that to ACH, because ACH, where's the ACH Alchemy Pay fam here? Ooh, at 4 cents. Man, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, let me see. I need a Huobi. There you go. That hurts for Alchemy Pay, man. Alchemy Pay is one that really, really suffered so much, and I think suffered even more than AMP token, because I was here doing my lab with Alchemy Pay, and we were here when it exploded all the way to 20 plus cents on Coinbase Pro, and it went all the way down a few days later. And well, just take a look at the price right now, coming back down to the 79% retracement on ACH, right? So from 20 to 3, 4, that's big on Alchemy Pay. These are belong to the pay rails. These belong to the transactions industry, to providing that, in the case of AMP token, that collateralization for the Flexa network company. So it's great. Like, we know how it goes all the way up. At this time, not really good. Reach all the way to 9 cents ACH because of the Binance listing, but it was a pump and dump. Same happened with AMP token. Going back to AMP right here. And yes, at this time with AMP token, it has completed. If we start the Fibonacci retracement before the pump, this is actually very sad, but it is what happens in crypto, and I take it. Because before I started my Fibonacci retracement somewhere here before the pump, right? This was my 0 and start. That is 100% retracement on the price of AMP token. Officially making it a cryptocurrency that if you were holding, it did not go well for the holder with AMP token. It did not go well. Gladly, we have some pumps and we had some nice places, but definitely it's a crypto that we are in the red at this time when I'm talking. The future for RAM looks promising, and I'm not scared of it. Like, it is just what happens with crypto. It takes everybody here, right? Now, it is 100% retracement if you started from here right now with the Fibonacci here at the bottom. Definitely, we still have 20% retracement left. That will be at actually less than 1 cent. Yeah, it's been tough because I actually didn't forecast this huge massive drop, just because I'm talking what's gonna do it on its own. This is caused because of this bear market that we're seeing and the sell-offs we're seeing right here on the screen. There's not much buying but selling. So in the positive way, you have to see this with AMP and with ACH and with any other crypto that you're talking about. People are leaving their AMP tokens up for grabs. They're up for grabs. So are you going to be buying more at these prices? Well, guess what? You're buying them much cheaper than I'm buying them right now. So that's great. My AMP token is around this level. So definitely I'm down, but it's fine completely. Not really rushing on AMP like I'm saying. It's money that I have on the side. I would love it to be getting me more money, which it is in the interest, but it's not that much. On that note, it is why I always say diversify, because I'm not making the money I want with I'm token. I'm making it with other different investments, right? So I'm super happy. Hopefully that helps, Blue Color, and thank you for your awesome, kind support as always to the channel, man. Appreciate it. So the market is officially down. The market is officially down right now. I mean, not down, but close. And let's see how NASDAQ closed at this time. 13,768, much lower than I bought it earlier today, which is fine. Not worried. Next week will be interesting, to be honest with you. Next week will be interesting. It's complete carnage. I know, right? Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Perfect, everybody. This is what Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are feeling right now for this cryptocurrency market. 38,000, 2,700, and much more. Rose is down, but I'm still up. That's great. Everyone, so how are we feeling? Are we diamond handing? Are we panic selling? Are we just getting out of this because it's too much for us? Well, my answer to you guys is do not panic sell. It's going to be fine. We'll be fine at the end of the day. No worries. But it's really messing up with a lot of us. The early 2022 gain bull run hype, that's what we were waiting for since 2021. Wasn't as we expected for some crypto. Definitely we're seeing a complete sell-off, but if there's something that I know is that that's how the big dogs in the industry scare people away. Don't let them scare you, for sure. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Probably more info later on today. If not, what a great day so far, because we're buying the dip. I'm super happy. We're buying the dip. Now, when we are back and things are green and everything's back to normal, let's remember these days, it's going to be incredible. But thus far, Bitcoin is still not at the lowest it's been in the last 1 year. So the lowest has been 29,000. I'm talking it is at one of the lowest in 1 year. So sad, but true. And other ones that happen. But just let them ride. It's going to be fine. Thank you guys for coming in. You are incredible. And I appreciate your kind support. I do not own Harvest Finance, but it does look like it does have to do something with yield farming too. Maybe wrong, but I don't own that. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so very much for your kind support. Catch you later, babe. Peace. Thank you, guys. See you on Patreon if you guys want to join. The link is up in the chat. Tons of info out there behind the scenes. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Let's go. Is AMP dead? Well, the project is still very alive. No worry. Later on, guys. Long term. That's the name of the game. Peace.